remember a year-end that was a whirlwind for me. I was a sales leader and found myself chasing every deal on the table, no matter how low the value, just to hit my quota. Meanwhile, my son asked for a very specific Christmas gift, something that was in high demand and sold out everywhere. My father-in-law expected me to cook traditional dishes from his homeland. I was flipping through recipes I had never even heard of, trying to figure out how to bring his favorite dishes to life. Just when I thought I couldn't juggle another thing, a key member of my team got sick. It took a major effort to reassign their workload while keeping everyone motivated and on track. By the time the new year arrived, I was wrung out. Today's episode is born out of both my personal experience and the lessons I've learned from the amazing women leaders I've coached. We'll discuss the top 10 tips for you not just to survive, but actually flourish through the chaotic year-end. Find the full transcript and other resources for women leaders at livingwhileleading.com/20. You're listening to Living While Leading with your host, Sharon Ehrlich, where I help women IT executives gain more control over their careers and carve out time to care for themselves and family. Going back to my story, I survived that year-end and several after that, feeling like I had been through the ringer. I learned firsthand the importance of approaching this hectic season with intention. Here are some tips to help you navigate both your professional and personal responsibilities during the last quarter of the year to ensure that you enter the new year recharged and refocused. The first tip is to prioritize and delegate. If your to-do list is a mile long, it's time to get strategic. List out your professional and personal projects and identify which tasks only you can handle and which can be safely delegated. Empower your team members by playing to their strengths, and don't shy away from outsourcing tasks at home too. With year-end demands and social commitments, it's tempting to say yes to everything and everyone. That's why tip 2 is about setting boundaries. Remember, every yes you say is a no to something else, possibly something more important. Assess the true value that each event or commitment offers and don't hesitate to decline when necessary. Remember, the word no is a complete sentence. Use it. Tip 3 is about using time blocks. Segment your day into dedicated blocks of time for specific tasks. This includes time for work commitments, family engagements, and even downtime for yourself. Allocate some time as a buffer for those inevitable last-minute surprises. These blocks of time will become your roadmap for the day. Tip number 4 is about not driving yourself crazy or into the ground preparing an elaborate holiday feast. Simplify your holiday plans by incorporating some high-quality, store-bought items alongside home-cooked dishes. Additionally, consider opting for experience-based gifts or charitable donations in someone's name instead of physical presents. This strategy maintains the holiday spirit while also conserving your time and energy. During high-stress periods, it's more important than ever to look after yourself. That's why tip 5 focuses on maintaining your self-care. Schedule activities like short exercise routines, quick meditative sessions, or even a walk around the block. These breaks can act as mental reset buttons and improve your overall productivity and well-being. Tip 6 is about using technology. Numerous apps and software are designed to make your life easier, whether you need to organize group activities or simplify online shopping. There's a technological solution for everything. Tip 7 is about pre-planning for the year to come. If you find a quiet moment or find yourself less rushed, use that time to start planning for the coming year. Having a basic outline or vision of your desired objectives can greatly ease your post-holiday transition. End-of-year festivities offer the perfect opportunity to reconnect with long-lost contacts, whether they're professional connections or personal friends. Tip 8 is about reconnecting. A simple email or holiday card can go a long way in strengthening your network and fostering a sense of community. Tip 9 is about reflecting and celebrating. It's easy to get lost in the chaos and forget about your achievements. Take a moment to reflect on your victories over the past year, no matter how small. Acknowledge your progress and celebrate your accomplishments. It will give you the confidence boost you need and allow you to enter the new year enthusiastically and with a fresh perspective. And the final tip is about making time for loved ones. Never underestimate the power of quality time with the special people in your life. Don't wait for these meetings to happen organically. Allocate specific time slots in your busy schedule to spend time with people who genuinely make you happy. These moments will remind you of who is the most important in your life. Life doesn't slow down, especially not for someone as driven as you. Incorporate some of these tips into your year-end planning to gracefully handle the load of duties heading your way. If you're feeling overwhelmed juggling year-end responsibilities, consider joining me for a 90-minute on-the-room coaching session. It's a safe space to support you in developing your own actionable strategies and claiming your peace of mind as the year closes. Keep in mind that surviving is not the goal, thriving is. Remember, you're the solution to claiming what's important to you. Thanks for listening today. This is your time. Give yourself permission to reclaim what's important to you and be who you want to be. If you're getting value from this podcast, please subscribe, share it, or write a review. And connect with me on livingwhileleading.com or on LinkedIn. And don't forget to tune in next week.